My dad was an entertainer. He was in a band, sang country music. So the first 4 years of my life, we didn't have a house. We lived on the road. So my dad had a tour bus, and we lived with a band in various parts of North America. It's over most of North America and quite a few of the countries in Europe and North Africa. All in total, I can't even begin to tell you how many countries that is. I'd have to sit down and add it up. My favorite is hands down Italy, and to be more specific, Florence. Love Florence and everything about Florence. I could spend all my time in Florence, if for nothing else, just for the food. Of all the places I've been, for a couple of reasons, probably certain areas in Greece that we were in when I was, at times when I was chaperoning. And mostly because I was chaperoning females in places where it was male dominated, and there was lots of touchy-feely stuff going on as you tried to take girls through shopping markets and the Plaka and some of those places. So I've always wanted to go to Switzerland. I haven't been to Switzerland yet. So I've always been kind of intrigued by Switzerland. My grandfather was interned just on the other side of Switzerland during World War II. During World War II, so I'd kind of like to go and learn more about his roots. The train intrigues me outside of Lucerne. Apparently they have the steepest traveling train in the world. So you get on that, and it's, the elevation is and the degree of the ride is pretty cool. Family really wants to go to Australia, so I can see those three things in the future. I'd love to go to the city of Prague. Prague is absolutely fantastic from what I've heard. I always, for some reason, I keep coming back to Italy, so I'd probably be an Italian wannabe. I could live outside of Rome, or most likely Florence, and just do the whole Renaissance culture thing. That to me is amazing, and there's so much stuff there that we haven't done yet. We just kind of touch the tip of the iceberg whenever we go. So I would go back to Florence in the middle. I'd be really fat, and afterwards, because I would eat like crazy because the food is so good, but I didn't like it. I'm not particularly fond of the Greek food, whereas I love the Italian food. So whenever I go there, it's always Italy first and then Greece, and so for me it's a little different. Best food? Wow. I kind of seek that out. So every place we go, I have favorite spots. So New York City, for example, there's a nice little deli at 3rd and Lexington that I always make sure I go to when I'm down there. I love Little Italy. I love the food in Chinatown. Any of the cuisine in Hell's Kitchen is great. So all those places in Hawaii, when we've gone to Hawaii or the West Coast, we have our favorite restaurants when we go there, and same for Italy and Holland or Netherlands or Germany or anywhere else. England, not sure yet. I'll find out in March.
Pasta, pasta, I love pasta, it's a wonderful food. Rigatoni, mostaccioli, and spaghetti too. Pasta, pasta, I love pasta, take a look and you'll see. Fettuccine, vermicelli, ravioli for me.
With us that come from other countries, in particular Europe, that come to Canada, and they expect to see Canada in a week and a half, and given geography, that's not going to happen. And the more I travel, the more I want to travel.
Come da vedi I love you, Papa l'americano.